What's up, you guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. I know you guys have been asking me so many questions. Everybody that I could respond to, I got you. I let you know beforehand, but this is the complete video for it all, you guys. Okay, straight into it, you guys. My experience getting this lipo. How much was it? How was the pain? And how was my experience? And would I recommend it to any of you guys? So first things first, you guys, I'm in love with my results. This has been one of my very first surgeries, because who knows if I'm gonna go back and get something else. But you guys, this was a very great experience for me because it was exactly how I wished it to be. You know, it was quick, it was a lot cheaper than other doctors in that area. I saw the results I wanted, and I have like a little hair. I got the results that I wanted, so those three things were key. So it was a lot cheaper, it was a great experience, it was quick, and I got the results that I needed. But what the heck, I have like a hair. So yeah, you guys, so I went for one day. I went for the day to Tijuana. My appointment was at 5:30 p.m. So for you guys, I had to turn up. You guys saw that it was lit. I was a little worried once I arrived to the doctor's appointment because it was like I was literally gonna be late. So I arrived like a minute before I was gonna become late. So I was on panic mode because I was like, dude, I told myself that if I freaking miss this appointment, I don't think I could forgive myself. I think I would have to go through some like rehab or something. But I did it. I arrived. The doctor was cool. He was laughing about it. Like, we got straight into the process of it all, which was just sign one form. Everything was smooth. It was done. So sign one form, get into the room, the back room, and then that's where he started the procedure, you guys. So yes, I did get forehead fillers. That's one of my insecurities that I've been having, which is I've had very strong muscle right here, a very strong muscle form. So it was like here and then a big lump and then it was flat. So I hated that. It was very uneven, and you guys can tell it's literally blended right in. So that was like a dream come true for me. This was only, so for the forehead filler, the one syringe was $350, and with one syringe was enough, more than enough. So right after, you guys, I paid my $700 for my chin lipo. So that is how much I paid for my chin lipo, you guys. I paid $350 for the forehead and $700 for the chin, which in total was $1,050, you guys. I went in and I paid them up, you know, so I can get everything done. And yes, so the procedure started. He went ahead and did the fillers and then covered my face, did the whole the lipo here. So the pain level for that, you guys, was literally the syringe where they put the anesthesia was literally like a 5 out of 10. It's literally like you're getting pinched and then you're getting pinched. He does it so fast to the point that you can't even be like, at some point I was kind of like, ugh, because it got a little like tense, but it wasn't like you could feel the pain, but you felt like some tense, like había como like a little bit, it was a little bit like that. But I would kind of clench a little bit, but it was not unbearable, you guys. It was just like when I get my eyebrows waxed, I could just feel that kind of like, but it was not that bad. And then so from there, guys, he went in and he made the hole here, right? Like, you don't feel it, but you feel like the twists and the turns. And then from there on, you guys, he started the procedure and started sucking out my fat. Like, I was literally able to like talk to the doctor. Not even 10 minutes, I was already done. So this is a really fast procedure, you guys. It is well worth it. I got a lot of fat out. And so I actually had a lot of trim fat, you guys, a lot of it, a lot. And then so from there on, you guys, they put the headband, they got me done, they got me wrapped up. I went to the pharmacy downstairs and got my meds, and that was it. I paid like $20 for my medications, which I'm telling you guys, Tijuana is so reasonable. Like, the reason why I went out there is because it was reasonable, and I'm not gonna sit back and just be adding up the prices out here that are just like, you know, sometimes unreachable, where it's just like, it's a lot of money. Like, what do I prefer, to save up or do that? But over there I could save and still get this done. So it was amazing, you guys. It was really fast. I took my friend with me so he can acompañarme, because, you know, it is his town, his city, so he knows it better than I do, and I felt comfortable with him. So I brought him along with me, and he was so sweet. He was so sweet about it. He took care of me, everything, you know, asked how I felt, everything. So thank you so much. But yeah, you guys, it was a very fast process. So I did pay, I'm telling you guys, I paid $700, that's it, and then the $350 for my forehead. And the pain level there was literally like a 5 out of 10. But let me tell you guys, since I couldn't switch my hotel room to the date that I had my surgery, because I had already gotten it and I already had paid it, and then everything changed, so I just ended up going with it. I told myself, hey, if I feel like I can't drive or I can't do it, then I'm gonna have to stay in Tijuana. Worst case scenario, I stay out there. I get a hotel room, I stay out there. Plan B was I drive a little further and I end up in Los Angeles with family members that I have out there and friends. And best case scenario is que me aguante. Best place that I could be is obviously at my home, is at home. So yeah, so that was my plan, and then I did it. But you guys, since I was driving, I was more scared to take my medications because I didn't want to get drowsy, and I didn't know how strong they would have been. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, feel the pain, just go with that, then feel drowsiness, because I was already halfway. That's when the anesthesia wore off, and I was like, you guys, like, I'm too far from LA and I'm closer to home. Like, I'm literally in the middle. What I prefer, either stay here or keep going. So I just kept going, you guys. I kept driving. I took a little break, but I just felt so sore, and I felt like it was stinking. Like, it was just a lot of that. And then yeah, I was just so sore. I had a headache, but I was able to handle it, you guys. Even though I felt like it was unbearable, for some reason it was not unbearable for me, because I was able to keep going. I was able to push myself more. And then I think what ended up getting me more scared was the fact that I was getting sleepy, you know. I was actually getting sleepy. So I kept going until I got home, because I didn't want to make no more stops. I just wanted to be home already. So my thing for you guys is definitely go with somebody that could drive you, because it's like, I did it. It was not impossible. It's just more work for you. And I did it. I got home. I was happy. I'm glad. And take someone with you for them to drive you. It's not impossible, but if you want to be more comfortable and just relax, I think it was more because I had turned up. So I was like even cruda, like I'm telling you guys, I was hungover, and I think that's why I had a headache, because I was actually hungover, because I ended up throwing up once I finished getting off the hills by Gilroy. I had to stop in Gilroy, and I threw up, and I was like, what the hell? Like, is it the pain, or is it because you know, I got car sick, or is it because I'm hungover? And I think it could have been all three. I don't know, but I definitely think it was because I was hungover. But other than that, the pain was like, it was unbearable, but it was bearable. Like, you know, I was just uncomfortable. There you go. But yeah, it was super fast, super easy. If you guys are looking into doing this procedure, save your coins. It's not hard. Tijuana is very reasonable. Look into different doctors. If you don't like that doctor, there's a whole lot more, but I did go on the cheaper end and I have had really great results from it, so I'm very thankful. This is my experience from that, when I took that route of like, oh, it's cheaper, or you know, what could go wrong, but luckily everything went right, you know. To this day, I'm very happy with my results. I still have a lot of swelling, so this part is still like, it's numb, like this is all numb and it's still going down. But even if it doesn't or whatnot, like they already did a major difference. Like the fact that I can put my head back and I don't have that big old chunk here like I did before, I could even be so happy with that, because I did pay less, so it would make sense, you know. But sometimes you do have to go in for a second time round, because that's how it is, you guys. You're not always going to be satisfied with the first surgery at times, unless, you know, you're lucky. But people do go back for, you know, time to time. Like, keep going back to like completely make it perfect. And perfection is not key, I guess, but at least close enough to where you can see a change. That's where I was happy with. So I was happy with that. But I'm gonna show you guys my angle so you guys can be the judge for yourselves. So this is my jawline, and this is me going back, and then this is the forward, and this is my ugly side going back. But yeah, you guys, I'm still a little swollen, and but yeah, but I'm so happy with the forehead fillers, you guys. I'm just glad. This is not how I used to look before, so even the little bit of change that I got, I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm really happy. But yeah, if you guys have more questions, comment down below. I can go ahead and maybe even post another video just for you guys. But this is what I had experienced, so I'm glad you guys asked, and I hope this helped. But I love you guys, and se cuidan mucho. If you guys do want to get this done, take my advice, you know, get someone to drive you guys, okay? You guys can still turn up out there, just make sure that no te lleguen las cervezas to the point that you're just so comfortable and you're like, fuck it off, because when you get to that mindset, yeah, it goes bad. But alright, but I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? If you guys want to see the before. And then this is me when I'm like looking at my phone. Imagine how bad I must look to others, like if I'm at a restaurant taking pictures of my food or like whatever. Like, this is so bad, and I don't know what it is, but like my front profile is fine, okay, it's good. The side, I can't bear it. I can't. So I'm super excited, you guys. Thank you guys for watching and sharing with me, and stay tuned.